lucky for all of us, the gospel is very short today. And so the homily will be just as short. And resting upon the words of Christ who says, "Come all you who are labor and burdened, and I will give you rest." So I look forward to the rest very quickly. Always when the weather drops below a certain degree, a certain temperature, my allergies wake up, and it takes about a week for them to get back again to normal, just enough time for it to get back warm again here again. So, but all my life I've been doing that since I went to New York. I lived in the north, I lived in Italy. As soon as the weather changes, I got about a week of this, and then I get used to it finally. And so we hear in the gospel and also in the beginning of the Mass, and actually this whole, we're pretty much in midpoint from Advent. We're halfway through Advent right now. This Sunday we'll have what is called the Gaudete, which is that Sunday that's exactly the halfway point between the 4 weeks of Advent. But really it's at this moment that we see it, we're reaching halfway, and if we do the math, we're pretty much there, halfway already, before Christmas. We hear that there is that hope, esa esperanza, que sigue el tema de todo este tiempo, sobre todo ese tiempo antes de estas 2 semanas. Es todo radicada en esperanza, esperando en el Señor que viene. That hope in the Lord who's coming. We hear in the first reading, well, sometimes our hope, when it's a little too long, it's stretched out too far, well, we get a little tired at the same time. And so we hear that sense of tiredness in the first reading. Those who long for the Lord, but sometimes fail in the waiting. And so we hear from that responsorial psalm that comfort from God in the Alleluia as well, and especially in the Gospel, to persevere in this waiting, persevere in that hope for the Lord. For though it may be tiresome, it may be burdensome at this moment, as we're going halfway through, the end is near, and our hope is not in vain. That Lord will come. The Lord is to come, and the Lord will make realize his promise. And so let us at this time continue that hope and that waiting for the Lord, that perseverance, especially in a moment that's difficult. It seems that in our time right now, we are tired. We've had a long time, a year practically, of waiting for things to get back to normal, waiting for things to end this whole COVID thing. We've been told it's almost there. It's 2 weeks from now, 1 month from now, next week. It keeps on going, and that goal keeps on getting pushed further and further back in the vaccine and maybe the promise of things going back to normal again. And so we might experience that same weariness of waiting and of hope. Yet we know that our hope, again, is not on our own abilities and our own possibilities, but in what God can give us, in what God is going to give us. And so let us remain with that hope as we continue this time and race toward the nativity, which is the realization of the hope. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.